Good morning, good morning. So, as promised, here's another haul. It's Monday the 3rd of October. Yep, I looked up the the date before I started, so I would look a complete idiot. Weekend was fabulous weather. Saturday was a no-no, unfortunately. We went to a jumble sale, just on the off chance we'd get something. Got absolutely nothing at all. It was actually in aid of cancer research. Their prices were just unbelievable, so came away with nothing. Not that there was anything there really that I would have bought anyway, to be quite honest. Not just the price put me off. So Saturday was a no-go, but Sunday went to two car booths as per usual. They were both on. The second one, the field was a bit squelchy, but it was fine. We got round okay and we got out okay, so that was all fine. So as per usual, total chaos, because we've literally dumped this. This is Monday morning. It's about 8:30 in the morning. I'm literally just going to film what we've got, so just have to excuse the complete disarray that my videos are going to be well known for, I think. So anyway, let's get started. So we'll start on the table. Excuse the fact that there's a tape measure there. We got a Costa coffee. I suppose you'd call this a latte. I don't drink coffee, so yeah, I'm one of those weird people, don't like coffee. But that's a Costa coffee latte glass. Only the one, unfortunately. That was £1. We got, and it's a bit grubby because it's been on the floor at a car boot. But this is one of these Whiskers ceramic cat bowls. We've sold one of these before for £5.99. This actually cost me 50p. I got a couple of these. Didn't know. I took a punt on these. They're Dunelm. Well, that one doesn't say Dunelm. It just says dishwasher safe. This one does actually say Dunelm on it. It's a little like sugar bowl and a milk bowl. And they were £1 for the two. This, let me just move it out of the way. This is a little noddy set. Again, I just put a punt on it. It was only 50p. You've got, and again, it's filthy. But you've got a little egg cup and you've got a little cereal bowl, and then you've got the matching mug. It says it's bonbon, is that? Bonbon. So I don't know whether that's, I haven't looked that up yet, but for 50p I'm sure I'll make my money back on that. These were nice. These and again, they won't washing out because they've still got remnants of tea, sugar and coffee in them, as you can see there. But these are actually Whittard canisters. Oh, hang on. As per usual, it's all upside down around the wrong way. Whittard. And the three of them, I really thought she was going to ask a lot of money for these, and I was most surprised when she said £1. I nearly bit her hand off. So there we go. So they're really, I think they're really nice. Don't know how much I'm going to put those on for. Again, I need to do a bit of research on them. But yeah, I think they're really nice. So that's those three. And then I just got a little gift set here. Treacle Moon, haven't heard of it, but it was only £1, so that's fine. I got a Nirvana Spa gift set here. This one was £2, and off the same stall I got a Bayliss and Harding set for £2. Then it seemed to be a theme of canisters. I got these three vintage home canisters, again, tea, sugar, coffee. These were £1.50 for the three. This is more for me rather than reselling, but this lot cost me £2, and it's one of these pet hair lint removers, which when you've got a coat like this, which is absolutely covered in bits of fluff and God knows what, you really do need these. So I actually paid £2 for all of that, but that's actually going to be for me. I've got a little Disney christening set. Again, I didn't know there was any money in it, but it only cost me £1, and I thought for £1 I'm going to take a punt. It's quite a nice thing. And I've actually taken the lid off it because it was full of condensation, but a little doll's house set there. You can see that, and that was off the same guy, and that was £1, so that was pretty good. Also off the same guy, and this is just a collection of farm buildings, little barns and houses and stuff. Haven't really gone through it yet, but you can see New Ray. I don't know who New Ray are. Again, I need to look them up, but he was only asking £1 for the whole bag. There's no animals in there, but I thought I'm going to keep looking out for farm animals when I go to car boots, and hopefully if I don't sell it this year, I'll sell it next year. This is a very nice Disney travel bag. It's got the Disney logo written on all the, oh come here, all the little tabs for the zips, and it's really nice. It's got a big zip, and I thought that was really nice. That was £2 for that bag. Again, I haven't looked it up yet, but I'm sure there's some money in it. This is really filthy and needs a really good clean, but it's a head sports bag, and it only cost me 50p. So for 50p, I thought I'm going to clean that up. And again, it's in love. Apart from the fact that it wants a blooming good clean, it's in lovely condition. Everything else in there you've already seen. We've got a Eeyore with his tags, and he is a Disney Store exclusive one. He was £2. You can go over there. Now, we had a bit of a bargain. A lady was doing 5 items for £1, would you believe it? So I got, and it was all sorts of things. So I'll try and find everything that I got, but there's some mini Bowden jeans there. Not that, because that was off a different woman. These were off a different person. That was off a different person. Right, these I think were part of it as well. These are Next cargo trouser type things. I got a Halloween costume of the same lady, which I thought was pretty cool, and that's where I got the other mask from. And this was one of the best things she had for 20p. Basically, it's a Tog sleeping, what do you call it? Sleeping bag. Large sleeping bag, 5.3 Tog, 2-season sleeping bag. Haven't heard of the make before, Lichfield Trail Midi, but I'm sure that's worth more than 20p. I've checked it and it's absolutely immaculate in that bag. So that was a real bargain. Right, that's some of these other things that I picked up. So we've got a Salt Rock, which is, I don't know whether that's, I think it might just be a Devon company, Salt Rock. But again, it's real sort of surfing sort of wear and that sort of thing, and that sleeping bag's fallen on the floor. And then a lady was doing all clothes 50p. She only had a couple of things that I bought. This cashmere Gap jumper, which is an SP. I'm presuming that's small petite, but I need to look into that. And she also had this Next fleece. Hopefully that's going to focus in, for 50p. And again, in lovely condition. This was, I think this was my 20p lady again. This is an autograph little girl's coat, size 5 to 6. Again, it wants a bit of defluffing with my lint, but I've got that now. So off another stall, I bought this to go with the costume, and that was 50p. Again, these are all off the woman who was doing every item 20p. It's a little pineapple dance suit. You've got the trousers there, and then you've got the matching top. And she actually did me 20p for both bits, so that's really nice. And she also had this, which is a little Next coat, which again, sorry, look at the back. I love that chicken. It's got a really funky chicken on it. And I think this was the last thing I got off her, which was a little Gap, baby Gap, little jacket, little sort of velvety type girl's jacket. So they were all 20p an item. I picked up an Xbox 360 bag, which has also got, luckily, in the back, it's got its handle there. So that was 50p off a stall, so that was a good buy. Now we come on to shoes. I got a pair of Nike, I don't know what these are, I haven't looked them up yet. But I've been told how to look them up. I watched somebody's, I think it was Joe Selling for Pennies, who was talking about how to look up Nike trainers. So these cost me £2. I'm hoping they're genuine, but as I said, I haven't looked them up yet, but they look pretty cool. And they were £2, and then I got a little pair of girls or boys Nike trainers there, and again they were £1. And then in here I've got a whole load of different boots and shoes. These ones were £1. These are Faith leather boots. I mean, they were only £1, so I'm not too worried about getting my money back on those. And then we've got what do we got here? Okay, so I'm just trying to find the label there, but they're red herring. I don't know whether you're going to see that or not, but these are red herring boots, and these were £1. And then we've got some Faith black leather ankle boots. They were £2. Oh, another one of my 20p items. This is a Minnie Mouse onesie. Little girl's onesie. That was another 20p item. Now this, these ones I paid £1 for. So we've got a little Laura Ashley little girl's dress, and it's got a little pair of matching pants there. They were £1. And off the same lady for £1, I got this Disney. Ooh, hopefully it's going to show up. I've got a Disney dress which has got Minnie Mouse on the side. There we go, and that was £1. Nearly there, folks. And we got another Disney baby. Hopefully that's going to show. Little girl's dress, which again I thought was just really pretty. Again, it's got Minnie Mouse on the side, and that was £1. And last but not least, we've got a pair of boots, another pair of boots down here. Can't see what they're called. They're Next. You probably can't see that, but they're Next boots, and they were £1. And then over here I've got some more boots. So these are Clarks again. Yeah, so these are Clarks. I don't know whether you can see that or not, but these are Clarks boots. They were £2. We've done those. These I paid up a little bit on. These are another pair of Clarks leather boots. They were £4. They could go in there. These, I don't know what the make is. They just got an A on them, so if anybody can help me with that, I'd really appreciate it. I need to try and find out what the make of these are, but they were only £1. So I thought for £1, they're obviously walking shoes. Again, they want a really good clean, but apart from that, they're absolutely fine. Over here, I've got a pair of Timberland boots. Again, they want a really good clean, but they're not in too bad a condition. Still quite a lot of wear on them. I bought 2 pairs off the same lady, so in the end we agreed on £5 for the 2 pairs. And these are a pair of ladies' caramel boots, size 5. And that's it. So that's what we got at the weekend. Thanks very much for watching. I'm exhausted. I'll see you all soon.